everyone and welcome to another fresh episode of Gadget 360 with Technical Guruji. मतलब मुझे इतना मजा आता है guys in this show because we get to talk about all the newer gadgets, the latest updates from the tech world and what not. मतलब सब कुछ एक साथ आपको मिलता है in this show. I think that's the reason it is your favorite gadget show. Well, this week it's no different. I've got everything covered. मेरा नाम है गौरव. You are watching Gadget 360 with Technical Guruji. जल्दी से आगे बढ़ते हैं. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. फ्रेंड्स देखो शुरुआत तो हमने कर दी है एंड द फर्स्ट थिंग वी डू इन ईच एपिसोड वेल बाय नाउ इट मस्ट बी ऑब्वियस इज जस्ट दिस क्विक रिकैप जस्ट टू लर्न कि आखिर पिछले एक पूरे वीक में क्या क्या नया हुआ इन द गैजेट वर्ल्ड इन दिस सेगमेंट न्यूज ऑफ द वीक.
Vodafone India has finally entered the 5G market by launching its services in Mumbai. अब मुंबई के वी यूजर्स फास्टर इंटरनेट, बेटर नेटवर्क स्टेबिलिटी और इंप्रूव कॉल क्वालिटी इंजॉय कर सकेंगे. द कंपनी हैज आल्सो हिंटेड एट एन अग्रेसिव एक्सपेंशन प्लान अक्रॉस मोर सिटीज सून. आने वाले महीनों में वी और भी जगह अपनी 5G सर्विसेज लॉन्च करने का प्लान बना रहे हैं. Zepto has launched instant delivery for Apple products including iPhones, iPads and MacBooks. अगर आपको एप्पल का कोई भी डिवाइस तुरंत चाहिए तो अब Zepto से सुपरफास्ट डिलीवरी मिल सकती है. दिस सर्विस इज करंटली अवेलेबल इन सेलेक्ट मेट्रो सिटीज एंड विल एक्सपैंड प्रीटी सून. कंपनी का कहना है कि ये सर्विसेज और भी ज्यादा लोकेशंस तक जल्दी ही पहुंच जाएंगी. Asus has launched the Expert Center P500 Mini Tower Desktop PC designed for professionals. ये कॉम्पैक्ट और हाई परफॉर्मेंस डेस्कटॉप है जो इंटेल कोर प्रोसेसर, एक्सपैंडेबल रैम और एंटरप्राइज ग्रेड सिक्योरिटी के साथ आता है. The Expert Center P500 is now available for purchase through Asus's official channels and online retailers. अगर आपको एक पावरफुल और स्पेस सेविंग डेस्कटॉप चाहिए तो ये एक ग्रेट ऑप्शन हो सकता है.
Friends, first things first, let's start with the A. Obviously Apple, and speaking of Apple, हमको मिले नए नए products from Apple. Quite powerful updates across the Mac lineup and the iPad lineup क्योंकि हमको मिला नया iPad Air which is powered by the M3 chip. We got the new MacBook Air lineup, both 13 and 15-inch variants which are now powered by the new M4 chip, and we got the most powerful Mac ever which is the Mac Studio with two new options powered by the M4 Max and the M3 Ultra chip. अब ये जो नए products आए हैं from Apple, they just come right after the affordable iPhone which was the 16e. एक अलग lineup है and this March का जो टाइमलाइन होता है ना, यहाँ पे मतलब we all are aware कि it's about Mac, it's about iPad because iPhone तो सितंबर में आता है. Let's see up close to understand what exactly is new in all these products and how exactly they are here. In a very good position, I would say, for students and for professionals coming straight from Apple, packed with performance. Let's have a closer look.
The new MacBook Air models available in 13-inch and 15-inch sizes are now powered by Apple's latest M4 chip. This upgrade delivers enhanced performance and efficiency, जो everyday users और professionals के लिए काफी बड़ा update है. Notable features include a 12-megapixel webcam with center stage support and the capability to handle two external displays without requiring the laptop's lid to be closed. In India, the MacBook Air M4 is priced starting at Rs 99,900 for the 13-inch model and Rs 1,24,900 for the 15-inch version. Apple has also introduced an updated iPad Air featuring the M3 chip, which offers enhanced performance for a variety of applications. ये नया iPad Air 4 times faster rendering promise करता है in graphics-intensive tasks compared to its predecessors. Additionally, it comes with a new Magic Keyboard, enhancing functionality and user experience. It is priced at Rs 59,900 in India for the 11-inch model and Rs 79,900 for the 13-inch model. The Mac Studio has been refreshed with options for the M4 Max and M3 Ultra chips, providing significant performance enhancements over previous models. M4 Max chip में up to 16 CPU cores or up to 40 GPU cores with a base RAM of 36 GB that can be expandable to 128 GB and SSD storage options ranging from 512 GB to 8 TB. M3 Ultra चिप में 32 कोर CPU और 80 कोर्स तक GPU options मिलते हैं with a base RAM of 96 GB that can be expanded up to 512 GB and storage options from 1 TB to 16 TB. Connectivity has been improved with support for Thunderbolt 5 ports. Pricing starts at Rs 2,14,900 for the M4 Max model and Rs 4,29,900 for the M3 Ultra version in India.
So guys, there you have it, everything about the new iPad Air and the MacBook Air along with Mac Studio. And in my opinion, I think if there's one product which clearly stands out, it is the new MacBook Air with M4 chip. Speaking of the base variant, which comes with the 13-inch screen size, is packed with 16 GB of RAM, 256 GB of storage, has a really powerful M4 chip, and the starting price is Rs 99,900. And if you buy it for education, the starting price is Rs 89,900. I think this is that one product which clearly shines around, and ye hoga a really complete laptop for all the students. I mean, quite exciting stuff coming from Apple. Friends, today if you look at all the stuff around us, especially the gadgets, one fact which is quite obvious is that they are all connected. मतलब सब में Wi-Fi है, they are all Bluetooth enabled, हम बात करते हैं, we can control these gadgets. मतलब communication is essentially everywhere. But well, did you know that the first message that was ever sent, it was on the 3rd of December in 1992 by an engineer by the name of Neil Papworth, and he sent this message to the director of Vodafone, Richard Jarvis, and the message said, "Merry Christmas." और ये जो मैसेज था, ये टेक्स्ट मैसेज भेजा गया था फ्रॉम अ कंप्यूटर टू अ मोबाइल फ़ोन, और उस टाइम में मोबाइल फ़ोन्स में मैसेज भेजने का ऑप्शन नहीं था, तो इट वाज एसेंशियली लाइक अ वन वे कम्युनिकेशन. And starting from there, I mean, fast forward today, we have WhatsApp, we have Telegram, we have Facebook, we have so many options to connect, जहाँ पे daily we share billions of messages across each other. I mean, what a start. Just like 33 years ago, and fast forward today, we are completely connected. I mean, did you know this? If yes, then amazing. If no, then please let me know. Writing your emails to tg@ndtv.com. Now guys, for the next one, I've got this phone in this quite interesting two-tone design. This is the latest from iQOO. ये है iQOO Neo 10R in this raging blue color. इसके अंदर दूसरा color option भी है, which is the Moon Knight Titanium. But why I'm talking about this phone is for multiple reasons, because this happens to be the most powerful smartphone इस प्राइस सेगमेंट में, because this is priced under Rs 25,000 and it packs a lot. फिर चाहे हम बात करते हैं Qualcomm Snapdragon 8S Gen 3, we talk about this huge 6400 mAh battery, you talk about this sleek profile. I think ये फ़ोन एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग पैकेज है, especially for gamers or people who want performance from the smartphones. Let's have a closer look to understand कि आखिर iQOO ने क्या कुछ पैक किया है in this new iQOO Neo 10R.
The iQOO Neo 10R is the latest offering from iQOO. This is a high-performance smartphone designed for both gamers and everyday users, featuring the Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 SoC, ensuring fast and efficient performance. iQOO 10R में एक 6.78 इंच का AMOLED डिस्प्ले आता है with a resolution of 2800 by 1260 pixels and a variable refresh rate that can go up to 144 Hz in gaming mode. For photography, the Neo 10R is equipped with a 50 megapixel Sony OIS portrait camera and an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera on the rear, along with a 32 megapixel front-facing camera. इसमें 6400 mAh की बैटरी आती है that can be charged using the provided 80-watt charger. The smartphone is available in Raging Blue and Moon Knight titanium colors with configurations of 8GB or 12GB RAM and storage options of 128GB or 256GB. It runs on FunTouch OS 15, which is based on Android 15. The iQOO Neo 10R is priced at Rs 26,999 for the base 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage variant.
So friends, that's everything about this new one from iQOO. But let me tell you something. I have packed a lot in this episode as well. तो break के बाद जब मैं आपसे मिलूंगा, I'm gonna share a very interesting tech tip with you और आपके सवालों के जवाब भी मिलेंगे. See you all right after this short break. Hello guys, welcome back after the break to your favorite gadget show. You are watching Gadgets 360 with Technical Guruji. मेरा नाम है गौरव aka TG and अभी वक्त होता है इस interesting tech tip का. Well, see, अगर आप एक iPhone यूज़ करते हैं, many a times it might happen कि आप फ़ोन अपनी जेब से बाहर निकालते हैं and you see that the brightness is quite low, फिर आपको manually adjust करना पड़ता है. And you know all that. Sometimes you don't really find any auto brightness setting in your iPhone for you to toggle on या off. मतलब all you have is this slider to increase or decrease the brightness, but कभी कभी वो automatically जब सारा काम होता है ना तो it is not as per your liking. Well guys, let me tell you, आपको जाना है अपने iPhone की settings में, आपको जाना है accessibility में, वहाँ पे आपको जाना है display and text size and सबसे नीचे आपको वहाँ पे ऑप्शन मिल जाएगा ऑफ ऑटो ब्राइटनेस. वहाँ से आप उसको ऑफ कर सकते हैं एंड देन यू आर कंप्लीटली इन कंट्रोल टू हैव द ब्राइटनेस एट एनी लेवल यू वांट. अब आपको लग रहा होगा कि ये ऑप्शन हमको डिस्प्ले सेटिंग्स में क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है. वेल, नहीं मिल रहा है तो नहीं मिल रहा है बिकॉज दिस इज हिडन इनसाइड द एक्सेसिबिलिटी मेन्यू. बट नाउ यू नो हाउ टू कंट्रोल द ब्राइटनेस इन योर आईफोन. Share this with all your friends or family members जो एक iPhone use करते हैं. Sometimes they struggle, across the brightness just because maybe it's too bright outside or maybe it's too dark inside for them to have a decent brightness level. Okay, so friends, now it's time for Ask TG और ये जो segment है, it's my personal favorite because this is where we get to talk. This is where I answer all your questions. Let's see इस week हमें कौन से questions मिले हैं.
Hi TG, क्या Pixel 9 Pro Fold Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 से better है?
Quite an interesting question. I would not say it is better than the Z Fold 6 or I would not say it is not good as compared to the Z Fold 6. All I would say is that either you talk about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 or you talk about the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. They both are really powerful foldable devices. Now it just depends on your preference कि आपको दोनों में से किस तरफ जाना है. Both are really powerful. Both give you amazing set of options. Samsung is the one which gives you this overall kind of a complete package in terms of Galaxy AI or the ecosystem benefits and all that. But the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold is the one which gives you a sleeker profile, a standard cover screen for you to enjoy it like a normal phone. Quite good in terms of build quality and all the Google features baked in. तो दोनों phones काफ़ी अच्छे हैं. It all depends on your preference कि आपको किस तरफ जाना है.
हाय गौरव, गेमिंग लैपटॉप लेने का बेस्ट टाइम कब होता है?
गेमिंग लैपटॉप्स लेने का बेस्ट टाइम कब होता है? वेल, टू बी ऑनेस्ट, द बेस्ट टाइम इज व्हेन यू रियली नीड देम. बट लेट्स से आपकी नीड जो है वो इतनी ज़्यादा क्रिटिकल नहीं है इन टर्म्स ऑफ टाइमिंग एंड यू जस्ट वांट टू गेट द बेस्ट डील. सो आई वुड से इट्स ऑलवेज द फेस्टिव सीजन, बी इट अ नॉर्मल लैपटॉप और अ गेमिंग लैपटॉप और अ स्मार्टफोन और व्हाटएवर. Usually in India, it's the festive season wherein you have lots of sales, discounts and everything going on, and I think that's a good time to buy any electronic device, for that matter even a gaming laptop.
Hey Gaurav, which is reliable app to trade crypto in India?
A reliable app to trade crypto in India. Unfortunately, I can't really give you just one or two names. But if you just do a quick Google search, you'll have lots of options coming in. Just go through the reviews, just go through the companies in terms of ki, are they really, well established or not, and definitely you'll have multiple options coming in, you'll have multiple applications, multiple platforms, काफ़ी सारे हैं, but just ensure that whichever one you choose, they are completely regulated by the government and they are well established in the market. Don't just trade or do any kind of financial activity on any app or platform which is quite new or unverified or you just got a link from somewhere. I think वो करने से avoid करो, otherwise जो भी आप Google search करोगे और जो आपको नाम आएंगे pretty much all the same.
Hello Technical Guruji. Is buying a smartphone from Cashify is a good option?
I'll have a mixed opinion here because sometimes it's good and sometimes it might be not. One way to look at it is कि okay आपको एक फ़ोन लेना है and you are getting this phone, everything is listed there कि क्या condition है, all that. Okay, you make a deal, you get a phone. But sometimes if you go in the local market, maybe you buy it from a known person or maybe a known store, you might get a good value for that phone. So that way, I think sometimes Cashify is good for people who don't want any hassle. They just want to pay a certain amount and get a certain phone. That's fine. But if you really want to get the best value for your money, अगर आपको वो काम करना है, तो maybe your local market is a better alternative. So guys, that's all from my side in this week's episode of Gadgets 360 with Technical Guruji. अगर आपका भी कोई question है, if you want me to answer your stuff in the next episode in the Ask TG segment, you know what to do. tg@ndtv.com. Well, that's my email and मैं और मेरी पूरी टीम हमेशा inbox खोल के रखते हैं अपने सामने so that the communication should always be there. If in case आपको कुछ और लिखना है, you have any appreciation, any feedback, any query, like this one address for everything. Drop in all your emails and stay tuned for next week's episode. Same time, same place. आप NDTV के TV network पे देख रहे हो या digital networks पे देख रहे हो, I am there for you next week as well. See you all. अभी के लिए इतना ही. Take care. Have a good day.